and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. It's time to wrap up yet another season of Fortnite Battle Royale. Season 8, it's in the history books and was full of memes, Easter eggs and those cultural references I can't get enough of. So let's break them down. Or let's try something a little bit new. We already know what's happening in Season 9, so what will happen at the start of Season 10? I love it when people speculate, so have a crack at it. Whoever gets closest, I will sort out a reward. Good luck. Anyway, let's do this. Season 8 began on February 28th and ended on May 8th, 2019. The Battle Pass was given away for free this time. Some say it was out of the goodness of Epic's heart, others say it was because of Apex Legends. What do you think? Anyway, giving away a free Battle Pass means default skins were a thing of the past. Rip the dream. The season's theme was X Marks the Spot, a pirate theme with a cool new mechanic, treasure maps leading to gold chests. Such a great addition. Season 8 also brought us the ballers. I'm sure you've heard them called many things, maybe the hamster balls or monkey balls. The original inspiration is from a game released in 2001 called Super Monkey Ball. It's one of the weirdest and most wonderful Japanese games. If you haven't played it, you should. It's pretty damn awesome. You'll instantly recognise the bouncing sound effect. The Fortnite design also takes into account the gyrosphere from Jurassic World to offer comfortable seating arrangements. By the way, did you ever ride past the dinosaurs while singing the Jurassic Park theme tune? Many people also see huge similarities to the Overwatch character Hammond, who is literally a hamster in a wrecking ball. This does follow a trend of Fortnite borrowing characters from that universe. Oh, segue. Last season, I completely forgot to add this character as an Easter egg. She's literally on the thumbnail, and I didn't say anything about her. Sorting it now. This is Ark, who's obviously based on Mercy, right? I can't wait to get my hands on the Fortnite version of Tracer. I can't wait for that to be stolen. I mean, reimagined.
Why would you do this?
Oh, this is a good point to include other Easter eggs that I've missed in the past. This emote is in reference to Will Smith. Yeah, that guy. When on the red carpet, he tried not to take centre stage away from his wife, and did this instead. A YouTuber named JT showed me this next one. The paper aeroplane glider has a schoolboy scribbling inside, one of which is "My name's Jeff." I'm sure you know that meme.
My name is Jeff.
There's another returning meme in Season 8 thanks to this quarry design which looks like a fork and knife. If you remember, we had a mobile kitchen moving around the island which prevented that meme from dying. FYI, the fork knife meme was created over on Twitter when a young lady tried to impress her man with her Fortnite skills. Hilarity ensued. The map update saw a freaking volcano appear and wipe out Wailing Woods and Risky Reels. I legitimately was gutted to see Risky Reels gone forever. The block somehow survived, which was moved to the other side of the map and replaced the motel instead, another one of my favourite areas. Damn you, Fortnite. The volcano itself is designed with Lord of the Rings in mind. Spoiler alert, the ending scene in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, in which Golem and Frodo go head to head for the ring. Those nasty hobbits. My Golem impression sounds more like Elmo. I'll keep working on it, those bloody hobbits. Get a life. That scene ended with Golem dying in the lava and the ring becoming one with Earth again. And then Golem gave the thumbs up to John Connor. Hang on, I may be getting my movie references mixed up. Just before we crack on, a quick thanks to those who've used my code ADAMARU in the Fortnite shop. I dub thee the Renegades. You guys make this video possible, thank you so much. Send me a picture on Twitter if you'd like to join these renegade legends next time. I'm Adam Grenade over there. Thanks again for your support. I love you 3000. So the Pirate Cove popped up, which has a subtle nod to the movie Castaway. Just north of the ship is a very tiny island on which someone is trying to call for help with the good old SOS symbol. I'm not sure why, because the water is not deep at all. Well, in Castaway, Tom Hanks is all alone, so to keep him company on the island, he uses a football named Wilson. And that round bugger is here too. Just don't kick him in the water.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! Wilson!
Other new areas saw buildings upgraded to pirates' nests with gold to be harvested and those ballers. Have we already talked about the ballers? Do you remember the OG bunker in Wailing Woods? Well, it has survived. It's been pushed over to the right of the volcano. I'm not sure why that is important, but I have a feeling it is. Originally, it was an Easter egg to the TV series Lost, But this thing has taken a life of its own. Any predictions? Throw them in the comments below. What the heck are these bunkers for? In the Battle Pass, we had many goodies to unlock. The banana skin was the season's WTF moment, but when paired with the unlockable emote, the reference becomes obvious. 12 years ago, we would say it's peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
It's so widely known that even Family Guy got in on the act.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
FYI, jelly, to those outside the US, is jam. Saying peanut butter jelly in the UK is a little bit more gross than you'd expect. This chap became unlockable in the Season 8 Battle Pass, a homage to Naruto, or Naruto as I'm told to say it. His tiger mask is in the anime too. The Fortnite Naruto is constantly chasing down keys in the load screen, which is another reference to Jamai Village, sorry if I've said that completely wrong, in the land of the keys, no less. Sunny Steps is Naruto's home. I was reading about the keys in Aztec stories, which all suggest portals in time. Boom, that's it! Time travel confirmed for Season 9. Hit the Allier music. Sorry. Damn, I need to stop doing that. The final unlockable is none other than Lifeline from Apex Legends. She's obviously not, but just look at her, she really is. She's almost identical. AJ Shea would be proud.
AJ Shea's coming true.
The Axiom outfit hit the shops, which is based on Cyclops and his OG blue and yellow suit from the Marvel comic books. In a genius change, the single I became 3, so Cyclops became Triclops. Those goggles are likely most well known thanks to Sam Fisher in the Splinter Cell series.
It's only me.
The Dream Feet emote became available in Season 8, which is taken from the legend that is John Jacobson and his sick moves. This one is Double Dream Feet. Come on, what a legend. I'll link his video below. It's so terrible, it's great. Another dance named Scenario is from the Korean boy band Ikon and their song Love Scenario. So, Thanos and the Marvel team returned for yet another LTM, but the kicker was those real endorsed skins in the item shop, Black Widow and Starlord, which is ironic I suppose, as the Rust Lord is a homage to Peter Quill. If you didn't see their accompanying emotes, they are taken directly from the movies. Black Widow's evade pose is from many other fight scenes, whereas Star-Lord's dance is almost a perfect recreation of the dance-off in Guardians of the Galaxy. Before we look at the main event of the season, here's a quick look inside the vault, which looks inspired by Destiny 2 and the Trials of the Nine. Even that bubble thing in the distance is very reminiscent of Destiny 2. Also, the desk, it indicates an architect for the world, just like in The Matrix. So maybe we are Neo, and we'll get another Keanu Reeves skin in the coming season. Whoa. Before we relive the unvaulting event, let's take a look at a few hidden map updates and stories we saw this time around. Firstly, Snobby Shores began to be overrun by Vikings, creating what could be the new Viking village in Season 9. Sunny Steps, like I've already said, brought in those Aztec influences, but the real story of Season 8 was the love story between these two beasts. The Rock Man and the Rock Girl from Wailing Woods somehow survived their destruction, rebuilt themselves before trying to find one another. They slowly walked closer over the 10 weeks. The Rock, the Dwayne Johnson, picked up a flower for his sweetheart, while she acted all cool stood by a tree. Women, I'll never understand them. In the final weeks, they were parted by lava, certain death. Or was it? Sharon loves her man and leaps into the lava like a complete badass. Whereas Rock, the Dwayne Johnson, isn't as manly as you'd think, slowly lowering himself down. Thankfully though, they found each other and sat ready for the new season. What a great side story, legitimately my favourite in Fortnite history. I hope it continues next season. The food fight, which has raged on for seemingly years, finished in Season 8. A quick recap. After Pizza Pit was replaced with a time-travelling pyramid, yeah, that sounds weird to say, and the Durr Burger went out of business, the two set up mobile kitchens and battled for custom everywhere. Finally, they both set up in Retail Row and grew enormous empires. Long story short, the volcano destroyed them. Will they return, or is this the end of the food fight? I personally hope it's over. I'd rather watch some stone monsters getting jiggy with it. So now for the overarching storyline of Fortnite. Over in Tilted Towers, that one building that always gets destroyed was destroyed yet again, but this time an insurance company popped up. Surely they know how to put together a strong building, right? Over the first few weeks of the season, the men in black, or maybe the government, began digging around the island. It first looked as though they were relieving the pressure on the island, unleashing geysers, but in fact, they were looking for something. Eventually, under Loot Lake, they found it. It was discovered. A bloody vault. I mean, a vault, not a bloody vault. Being British is hard, alright. I gotta admit, it looks just like an alien ship from Independence Day, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, as a side thought, is the US Independence Day in next season's timeline? I wonder if it'll play a part in the story. As we all know, the US claimed independence from aliens, thanks to Will Smith. What a guy.
Welcome to Earth.
Back to the story. After weeks of theories and guesses, the moment came for the event to begin. Well, okay, nothing happened for me, but for a few people, it was a real event. And this is what happened. So that's where we're at the end of Season 8. Can you believe that one single building survived the volcano blast? GG Epic Games, great trolling there. That was pretty impressive. What the hell will happen next? I'd love to know your thoughts. I can't figure it out. If I've missed any Easter eggs or references, please let me know and I'll name drop you in the next video. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. Please think about using code ADAMARU and I'll see you next time. All the best.